When you first log into Pixelr, you will see this pop-up called WCC Progress Notes Recommendations. The pop-up is a built-in communication tool that allows you to view a recommendation made by your wound care lead or ET. Once you have completed your assessment, you have the ability to send a referral to your wound care specialist. This referral may be requesting their assistance with a patient or simply to send them an FYI or update. If a referral is requested, the wound care lead or ET will see it when they log into Pixelr. They can then go into the patient's record and review the file inside the viewer. If a recommendation is made by the wound care specialist, you would see it listed inside this pop-up, just like the one we see here. If you were to click Go to Viewer, you would be taken into the patient's file. We will be covering this pop-up in a separate training video. You won't be able to proceed to your home page until you X out of this pop-up. Let's go over what we see here on your home page, starting at the top left corner. You will see the PixID number box. When this box is empty, as it is right now, it's letting us know that we are not currently in a patient's file. When you are working on a patient, you will see their ID number in here. Next, we have the search button. When you click on this, you are brought into the admin icon where you can search for a patient using identifiers such as their last name or their health card number. Looking over to the right now, we see the Home, Pop-up, Help, and Logout buttons. The Home button will bring you right back to your home page. It will also take you out of the patient's file. Next, we have the Pop-up. This will return you to your home page and open up the WCC message pop-up that we saw when we first logged in. The Help button will be your best friend as you work your way through Pixelr. It is a reference guide that has everything you will need to know about using the software. You can search 3 different ways. You can do a content search, an index search, or a keyword search. Simply type in a keyword such as password and click Submit. And when you do that, you'll see some highlighted results down below. Simply click on one of the highlighted results to get the answer that you were looking for. You can close this window by clicking the X on the top right corner. The Logout button will immediately log you out of the software. You will not be asked if you are sure you want to be logged out. Please be sure to log out every time you leave your computer or your handheld device so private patient information is not accessible to others, and also so that no one can do any work under your user account. Next, we will review the colored icons: Patient, Wound, Assess, Treatment, and Summary. These are what we like to refer to as the bedside icons. You will be working your way through these icons from left to right. There will be a training video associated with each icon individually. In the middle, we see the viewer icon. The viewer icon is where we will go to see our patient's records. Here we are able to see the patient's flowchart, assessment flowchart, progress notes and recommendations, wound photos, products used, care plans, and more. There will be a separate training video for the viewer icon. On the right side of the screen, you can see Admin, Library, and Reports. Admin is another way of searching for a patient. You must have access to this icon in order to be able to search for and create patients inside of Pixelr. Next, we see the Library icon. The Library icon will contain PDF documents or URL links to information that will assist you with your wound care practice in your home. The library's content will be populated by your administrator. The last icon that we see is the Reports icon. You may or may not be able to see this icon when you log in. Your administrator will give you access to this feature if it's necessary. Take a look at the center of the page. It's a banner that lets me know that I'm currently logged in as a training user. It's very important that you see this banner when you're first starting out in Pixelr. As a training user, you are able to practice using the application without affecting your home's real patients in the live database. Everything is identical in the training environment and the live environment, which makes your transition from training user to a live user seamless. The only difference is that you won't see the banner across the center of the page. Here is the Support tab that you saw when you first started on your login page. This tab will assist you with FAQs. Simply type in a keyword and click Next to see a list of supporting documents available to assist you. As I scroll down towards the bottom of the page, you will see the icons are mirrored with the icons at the top of the page. You can navigate your way through the software by clicking on either the icons at the top of the page or the icons at the bottom of the page. Remember that there are many ways to get assistance while learning how to use the software. Click on the Help button on the top right corner of your screen for the reference guide. Click on the Support tab on the right side of your screen to view FAQs, chat with a live support worker, or to submit a support request. You can also click on the library to see the training videos.